What's up, traders? It's time for the altcoin Q&A. This is the first time we're talking about the altcoin market seriously here on the channel, and we're going to be talking about it, I think, a lot more as we go into the future. So if you're new, my name is Austin Silver. Make sure you subscribe. If you're interested in altcoins, if you're interested in day trading, I don't want you to miss any updates that might change from the answers that I give to these questions today. So subscribe so you don't miss anything that we put out in the future, and we're going to jump right in here. The first thing that I want to talk to you guys about before I get into these questions, though, is I have three positions that I'm holding: ADA, Cardano, CRV, Curve, and Coin, SC. These three positions are all up over 100% from my entry. I've almost 4x'd the money that I put into these coins literally less than a month ago on January 14th and January 15th. Today is February 9th. I'm going to be doing another video that goes into detail on why I bought when I did, where I called the position to our VIP traders, the entire breakdown of those trades shortly. Not in this video, but shortly. That's coming. So if you want to see that breakdown and you want to learn about where I bought, why I bought, and all that stuff, that's going to be coming. And again, that's just another reason I want you to subscribe. The first question is, what is on your coin watch list? Now, I just told you the three that I'm trading right now, the three positions that I'm holding with stop losses locked in profit, and I'm just piecing myself up as they move out. Those three are always at the top of my watch list. But right now, as I'm looking to make my next play, and I'm looking to move some of the profits that I've made on these trades and some more money I'm putting in, as I'm looking to move that money into another coin, I have the entire list of about 25 different coins that Kraken offers as my watch list, because I want to be able to scan all of them to find the best opportunity. This leads into the second question, which is, who are you buying them from? I'm buying them through Kraken and Kraken Pro. I really like their platform. I think that as more people get into day trading, we might see other brokers pop up, but Kraken has been established. I felt comfortable putting my money there, at least for now. At the time of filming this video, Kraken is who I'm working with right now. It might change, which is why you need to subscribe so you don't miss that, but Kraken is good for now. The third question is, what time frame are you using to buy them? Right now, because I'm not actively day trading them, and I was looking to just get in and hold coins that I saw breaking out and saw that I liked the companies and so on and so forth, my research, I'm using the daily time frame. But we're in the process. I recruited some of the ASFX traders to help me backtest the ASFX systems on the lower time frames on some of these altcoins, so we can prove if we can take it from a swing trading idea type of thing down to an everyday, let's trade the altcoin market. Because I think, like I said at the beginning, there could be a huge future here that I'm looking at on this watch list. I keep pointing at my watch list. This could be the future of the next stock market. Like, we don't know. So why ignore it? I don't want to be ignorant to potential new information that could change the world, that could change the future of day trading. Now, when you talk about the future of day trading, it's important that I answer this question. What are your thoughts on Doge? Question number 4. I think it's a joke. It's satire against Bitcoin, basically, is what I've done. When I did my research on this, that's what I found. So to me, anyone that's throwing their money into Doge is just following the herd. And every time in my 5 or 6 years of being an active trader and investor, every time I've tried to chase the herd on something I've seen on social media or something like this, I always get burned. So I've stopped doing that a long time ago, and I'm fine to not do that. Because even here, I'm not trading Doge, and I'm up, I'll tell you, 130% on ADA. I'm up 249% on CRV, and I'm up, I want to measure this exactly so I can be accurate, right now, 129% on Coin. Why would I chase into Doge when I know it's literally not even a real company? And that's at least how it was created. It was created as a joke. When you can look at Coin or Curve, these are real companies with real substance. So Doge is a joke, you know what I mean? And that's why I'm going to keep making these crypto and altcoin videos, because I think there's real potential in this market. But just like in any business, in any industry, there's going to be scams and there's going to be bullshit. And it's our job to fight through that and find the real opportunities. This is a really good question. Question number 5. If Bitcoin dumps, but an altcoin has bullish technical analysis, will that altcoin dump, or is that technical analysis still valid on the altcoin? This is like my favorite question, because I think this is what we're going to be looking at the most. Right now, when Bitcoin pumps, most of these altcoins pump. Like, Bitcoin's been moving this week because we just heard that Elon is dumping, or he did buy $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. And when that Bitcoin price goes higher, you see these altcoins move with it. So what I'm looking for is a separation over the next year or 2 or 3 years When Bitcoin goes up, I want to see the altcoins go down. And when Bitcoin goes down, I want to see the altcoins go up. I want them to live on their own in order to really think that this is its own substantive market. Because otherwise, you're just riding the Bitcoin wave, basically. Like, what's the point of even trading these other coins? So we need that separation to happen. But if it does, which we can track and see if it is happening, then that's going to make me feel even more confident to go and day trade these other coins separate from whatever Bitcoin is doing or who's buying Bitcoin and what company is doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Question number 6, is CRV my favorite coin and why? CRV is a great coin and it's been good to me. Like I said, up 249%. Percent-wise, it's my biggest gainer, but it's not my biggest gainer dollar-wise. My biggest gain dollar-wise is Cardano because I put most of my money into Cardano. At 30 cents, 31 cents. My stop loss right now is at 33 cents, so it's higher, so I can't lose any money on this if it does come down. And right now we're at 70 cents. And this has been a breakout that I called to the VIP chat on January 14th. I then even started tweeting about this when I added to my position on January 28th. So like 2 weeks later, I started to see this thing potentially breaking out over 40 cents. I started alerting even Twitter. If you follow me for free on Twitter, I was saying at 35, 36 cents, I'm like, yo, this is going to break. This is going to pop. If it pops 40, we're going to 50. We hit 40 and then 50 within 3 days. 50 turned into 70 4 days later. So I think Curve is a great coin, but Cardano has a solid company behind it, and the chart just looks beautiful. The volume looks beautiful. So I think Cardano is still my favorite as of today. But as Cardano gets closer to $1 and I was in at 30 cents, I'm going to look to probably get out of most of that position, maybe depending on how it handles $1, and then move that profit into another play. That's why I'm doing all this research. Question number 7, what do you look for in entries and what's the system? So I kind of answered this already, but to go into more detail, I'm looking specifically on the daily time frame for charts that are breaking out or close to breaking out past all-time highs, and I'm looking for a lot of volume. I need a big market cap because I don't want to be in something that's choppy just because of low volume. I want to be in something that's moving, hopefully catching some of this Bitcoin momentum, because right now, this is with my home run dollars. I don't need this money. This is deep into the speculation bucket, which it should be for everybody. And I know this Bitcoin wave is a real thing, so I wanted to ride some of it. And I felt that I could load up on Cardano at 30 cents rather than try to buy Bitcoin at 28. Because I closed my Bitcoin trade last year, 2020, when it was at 12,000 or 13,000. I was out. So instead of trying to continue to ride the Bitcoin wave, I saw opportunity in these coins. Question number 8. What is the criteria that goes into the research you do to buy the coins? It's a good question. I want to say that I can't share all of that because that's like what I do to find my good plays. But what I can say is follow me here, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Instagram because I share a lot of what that research translates into, like the ideas that it translates into. I share a lot of that on social, and specifically I share a lot of that with the ASFX community, the people who take our courses. So I'll put links for the courses, I'll put links for everything to follow me for free, to pay, everything, it'll be down below. Question number 9, is it possible to day trade altcoins? So this is what we're in the process of proving. We have people, including myself, working right now to backtest our ASFX systems that we teach in those courses I just mentioned. We have people working to backtest those systems in the altcoin market to prove if we can ride this Bitcoin cryptocurrency wave on the shorter time frame and get down and actually maybe make this a market that we look to trade equal to the Forex market. A lot of you guys that follow me were all Forex traders. This could be something that we do in parallel. It doesn't have to be a this or that. So I think there's a lot of potential, and it's ignorant of us to say, nah, altcoins are not going to be anything. Cryptocurrency is not going to be anything. No, it is going to be something. We just need to identify where the opportunities are with it, and that's where we're going to find the money. But it's important that I mention to you guys, Surfshark is not only today's sponsor, but it's a program, it's a platform that's really going to help protect you as you go down this altcoin path, because you're going to be putting your bank account information with some of these websites like Kraken. Who knows how safe those websites actually are? But the VPN that Surfshark offers, and they're offering us a crazy deal, I'll tell you in a second, that VPN will actually protect your data. It's fun that Surfshark can let me go on Netflix in Australia and I can watch The Office, but what's most important to me is the protection, and that's why I wanted to have them sponsor these videos, because I know protection is important to a lot of you guys as well. So it's a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you go to the link that I put right here, or I'll put it in the description, you're going to get 83% off and 3 months free. It's a crazy good deal. Me and Riley love it. It's super easy to set up on all your devices, laptop, iPad, phone, everything. So if you're going to be getting into the crypto stuff, if you're going to be jumping in and dumping some money into this with me, I would highly recommend that you use a VPN. So the links are in the description. You can take advantage of that. But I hope that these questions are a good toe into the water when it comes to this altcoin stuff. If you want to see the video now, specifically about the 3 positions, when I bought, why I bought, and what I plan on doing to manage these trades, if you want to see that video, number 1, make sure you're subscribed. But number 2, comment below. Make the video. Just those 3 words. Make the video. I'll know what you mean, and I'll make sure I get it done sooner than later. I was waiting on these positions to move higher so I could show you I'm up 300%, 400%, whatever. But if you guys want to see it and you want to learn what's going on right now, I can get it done sooner. But I just didn't feel the rush. I wanted to see the positions through and then let you know not only what happened, but then how I'm taking that money and moving it into the next play. So if you want to be active with me on the Forex stuff and the crypto stuff on a daily basis, deeper than YouTube with actual ideas where you can jump in with me, the best place for that is the ASFX community. I'll put links to that in the description as well. When you take the courses, you get full access to the community. So that's where you want to be if you want to be making money with us. But that's what I've got for you guys. Like I said, the next video will go into those 3 trades that I took so far in the altcoin market that's led me to almost 4x my money. We'll be on 5x probably by the time I make that video. And I think there's just a lot of opportunity for us here. So let's not be ignorant. Let's stay open-minded, stay flexible, and stay hungry. Let me know if you guys have any questions about these 9 altcoin questions that I covered in today's video. I appreciate your time as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one.